So we are here now, literally the Liberation Day, 1 year after, and they are preparing a military parade is gonna happen here, but people don't have too much information about what's going on.
I keep asking, I know the word for parade, I can speak Arabic, I ask, where is it? What time does it start? And people just go, huh?
So we're gonna, we are walking that way and see what happens.
We're following the crowd.
Yeah, we literally figured out where we were because we were listening to the soldiers like chanting and everything, and say, oh, probably it's that way. Obviously there's a lot of security, but it's seems safe. Okay, it's a massive military parade. Go all the way there. You see like all their uniforms. They are beret. So I got to a point, there's a lot of people here, and you see anti-aircraft artillery, anti-aircraft cannons, company of RPG launchers, and a lot of AKs, a lot of Kalashnikovs. If you look at the top of the buildings, there are quite a few snipers over there. Same thing here, quite a few snipers right over there. This kind of equipment, like they call it a tactical, which is like a pickup truck with a machine gun, a big machine gun, or a big anti-aircraft cannon machine gun. It's super common around the Middle East and Africa and everything. So apparently it's that way. So we are trying to go that way. And I think we are at the end of the parade, so we have to go all the way. Yeah. Sem segurança. And the police here, very well armed, I would say, the police. Galera, se vocês veem um pessoal de barba mais longa e principalmente se eles não têm bigode, esses são os mais extremistas. Mas é complicado, porque tem gente que não é extremista nos rebeldes e tem gente que é muito extremista. Às vezes, literalmente de outros países.
De qualquer forma, eu tento ficar longe.
Com certeza. Alguns da Chechênia, outros do Afeganistão. Treta. E ainda muita destruição, né? Mesmo aqui em Aleppo, muita coisa não foi construída. Okay, that's super cool again. The journalists here, they were super cool with us and they let us be a little bit here. I'm sorry?
Oh, he's making
I'm making a video. I'm recording. I'm using the sound from the camera, so if it's too far, it's okay. Otherwise, my sound doesn't go.
Keep it close from you.
Yeah. Shukran Katir. So we were able to be here for us a little bit to the fence, to show a little bit of the parade. So I believe it's going to start right around here with the police cars. And then I don't know if you can see all the way, there's a lot of soldiers, a lot of soldiers passing through one of the main streets here in Aleppo, roundabout, and I think they're going to turn right. And I think the important thing here, it's literally the first military parade of the first free Syria. After the liberation on December 8th. I don't see, they will have the posters like all over the country, like December 8th, Liberation Day, a new Syria, united, shoulder by shoulder. It was super cool. It's gonna be something very special for them, and I hope we know the problems, like we're not sugarcoating, like we have a lot of information, but I hope it's gonna be a new dawn for them, new life for Syria, especially because now we have a very good friends here, so we want all the best for them, right? As always, Nikki giving an interview in Arabic to the Syrian TV right in front of the military parade here.
هلا بهالفترة عشان احنا كنا بدنا نشوف الطاقة جديدة من البلد.
A lot of SUVs, right? Okay, now they're starting the military parade. We're gonna be here so you can see everyone pass. So here's not gonna be the parade itself. That's what I figured out. They're just gonna pass by, not like marching maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Now the tactical four-wheelers with the snipers. Here we have the elite grenade launchers. A lot of snipers. Welcome to the new Syria. Okay, that's a tactical, actually it's a tactical motorcycle. They have a machine gun attached to the motorcycle. That's crazy, never seen that before. So yeah, I thought we would miss out not being in Damascus, but I'm pretty content with this military parade here in Aleppo as well. For the Americans, that's an American TOW anti-tank missile. So, Nikki, you don't see that every day, right?
I don't think I've ever seen, actually.
Ali é um rifle antimaterial .50. Não é exatamente de sniper, pode ser usado como sniper, mas é mais para destruir material. and they already have drones. Apparently they used a lot of drones to liberate the country exactly 1 year ago. And don't need to be super technological, right? If it does the job, it works. Ah, that's the one we saw in Idlib, Amor.
Oh, we saw them coming.
We were in Idlib yesterday and then we saw this convoy coming, exactly the same cars. Yeah, don't worry, I know exactly what it means. Obviously can be used as, it's supposed to be used as anti-aircraft, but they use against land targets as well. And interesting is we just happened to be here at this date because we were traveling different places and everything, and it worked out with our time to be here at this important moment. So very lucky. And they use a lot because they're super fast, right? Like you can, if you go on assault, you can go really, really fast. See like what the Russians are doing now, because especially with drones, if you have a slow target, like an armored vehicle, tank or everything, which is kind of slow, drones can catch you really easily. But with tacticals and motorcycles now, that the Russians are using a lot, and the Ukrainians are trying to adapt, it's very fast. So it's a little bit of the new kind of war with drones is kind of giving you a little bit of an advantage. Obviously not much protection, but alrighty, the big guys now. So it's an armored personnel carrier. These ones I would say they are light armored, but definitely better than nothing. I like how people keep like more and more pushing the limits of the where you need to go. For a, let's say, new country just liberated 1 year ago, not bad the amount of equipment, defense equipment they have. And that's military police. So yeah, they already have military police. Besides the police and besides the military itself, who's gonna police the military, right? And the crowds. So these guys are not in the military parade anymore. They are literally doing the security of the parade. So if you think maybe all those weapons in the parade, they didn't have ammunition, these guys probably have ammunition.
Yeah, that's right.
About 10 days ago, during the liberation of Aleppo.
The liberation of Aleppo, the day.
Ah, they have paragliders as well.
I only see two.
Commemorating, yeah, I think it's only two.
Maybe if we walk that way.